And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. There it is right there. See, big hand on the 8, little hand, big hand on the 8, big hand on the 12, little hand on the 8. It is 8 o'clock. See, I love showing this stuff. It's old school clock, guys. Come on. The new generations aren't being taught this. Come on, guys. You need to know. Because what are you guys going to do if the electricity ever goes down or you run out of power? That's how you tell the time. Yes, the big hand is on the 12, the little hand is on the 8. Welcome to this edition of MFers Live. January 15th, 2018. Today is Monday. It is our positivity day. Yes. So, yes, see, you guys can actually see some of the tabletop now. So, I actually have the cups back a little bit so you guys can actually see them. So, hello, Mary Jane. Hi, James. Hey, Becky. Hey, Steven. How are you? Hi, guys. Thanks all for tuning in. All right. So, I got this in the mail today. Okay. Now, we're going to get to that in just a second. Because you know what, guys? How do we start this off? You guys remember how we start this off? Like always, hi Ashley. Like always, guys, look. We started with the shout-out box. All right, guys, so we're going to do some quick shout-outs here. And yes, it is our positive news day, so we're going to be reading positive stories in history, in positive history today and everything, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we're going to pop some of these around so that, you know how we did. We lick and stick. Lick and stick. All right, okay, now, of course, they all got to be name face up this time, of course. All right, guys, you guys ready? Okay, hold on. Gotta take a sip of coffee. I love it. You know what, Ashley and Leah? Thank you, ladies, for getting me these cups because, trust me, every time I drink coffee, juice, tea, anything it is, I get a big smile on my face. It does. It's awesome. And thank you guys again for your donations. Like I said, if you guys are just tuning in, you guys are new, we got one of these up for grabs, and we have 6 of these. So I'll read, I guess it's back there. I kind of tilted the camera angle a little bit so you guys can actually see the mugs instead of them not being seen, then you see only when I'm drinking. So you guys can see them all the time. It's pretty amazing. Rough day, Mike, 2 cups saying, no, Mary Jane, it's been 2 cups every night. Since I got these mugs, I've been making sure that I have 2 cups of coffee because I realized that an extra large coffee, okay, that most people go to Tim Hortons, so an extra large dub fills these cups once each. But if I'm just drinking it in this cup, fills it twice here. But I can fit them into 2. So it's kind of like combined, it's an extra large, the amount that I usually drink in a sitting. So it works out great. Hello, Melissa. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. All right, guys, you guys ready? Oh, and hello, Becky Radke. Can't forget that you're there, too. There, are you guys ready? Look, we have Doug Rhodes. All right, guys. Well, before I do that, I have to send a personal invite here because the gentleman that actually sent me the package, I actually invited him here so he can see because I told him that I will show them some donations. Oh, yeah. I got some autograph stuff. Just for you guys, of course, always for the MFers, always getting you guys autograph stuff whenever I can. I have a math question I need help figuring out. All right, you know what? Shoot the math question out. I'm going to do some shout-outs. Hi, Jeff. Thanks for tuning in. I definitely need to talk to you soon, Jeff. You know, shirts, stuff like that. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Mindy. All right, guys. You guys ready? All right. See, Mindy, make sure you get your comment, your reaction, guys. You guys get a chance to win all this free stuff. We got like a toque, a beanie. We got 7 mugs all together. And then I got 4 more donations today, guys. Oh, yes. All right. So then we got Jason Wheeler. All right. Where do the brackets go in this? All right. Okay. You know what? I'm writing this down so that I don't lose this. All right. So we got 5 times 8 minus 5 plus 3 times 2. All right. Okay. Where do the brackets go? All right. Now, well, happy birthday to Sandy from myself and all the MFers. Hello. All right, and thank you very much for popping in, Freedom. And I always, Freedom, I love her to death. Guys, sometimes you guys won't see her in here, or like tonight, she's in and out. She's got to go quick. But she rewatches the streams numerous times to make sure she gets everybody's name for the comments and everybody's name for the reactions, and she's always constantly watching them. All right, so for the math question. All right, so you know what? Let me do the shout-outs first, and then we'll talk about math. I kind of like math. I do. We got Daniel Parks. Then we got Dylan Wheeler. There's our riffraff. And then we got Janice got her bats. That's one of Sarah's Angels. All right, and then we have Jesse. Heck yes, he is. And then we have Loretta Braten. And then we have the infamous Mike Maybe. Oh, of course, always. But like I always say, I love all the seasons. Okay, and I do love winter because it looks beautiful, the white snow. I can go play, snowball fights, all that stuff in the snow. It's just the cool breeze when it chills you to that you can just feel it like it feels down to the bone. Oh yeah. Oh, Dylan's in here too. Hello, Dylan. Hey, buddy, how are you? All right, and then we have Andrew McCulley. There you go. All right, so yes, we're roughs in the house. All right, so for the math question. All right, so this is the one thing that's always you always got to remember bed mess. Always got to remember bed mess. All right, so actually, do I have cards? I know I got cards around here. I swear I got cards still. Oh wait, I do. I might have to go get some more key cards. What? Oh, that's the one that Michelle used for paint. All right, so is it BE or BA? BE, right? Chef?
What?
Bed mess. For math.
BE, I think, isn't it?
I think so. All right. I'm hoping I spell this right. So yes, there it is. Okay, bed mess. All right. So you got your brackets equations. Your division, math, addition, subtraction. So that's how you actually figure it out. So you go to your division first. There's no division. Okay. So then you got your multiplication. So which you would have 5 times 8, which would be 40. Okay. And then you could still leave your so you would put 5 times 8 in brackets and 3 times 2 in brackets, bringing those down. So you then have 40 minus 5 plus 6. And then you would just break it down from there. So you got addition and subtraction. So if I am correct by this calculation of going addition to subtraction, so it'd be 41. If I'm correct, I do believe. I don't have my calculator open. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have old school calculators. I think might have them somewhere in a box somewhere. It's got to equal 26. Okay. You know what? Okay, let me see if I can find another card here. Okay, because I'm gonna. Oh yeah, look, another one that was sit on. Of course. Okay, we'll work with that. All right, so I'm gonna write this down. So the original equation: 5 times 8 minus 5 plus 3 times 2. Okay, and it has to equal 26. All right. Mathematicians on this. Okay, I'm not going to do this during the stream, but I will do this work on this math equation after the stream. Because if you just work it out the way it goes, it doesn't work. But yes, it's I will figure this out. I will. I love the challenges of math. It's great. Mike, go back and read the question again. All right, so we're gonna go back and read the question again. Okay, hold on a sec, guys. All right, so where do the brackets go? 5 times 2 minus 5 plus 3 times 2 equals 6. 5 times 8 minus 5 plus 3 times 2 equals 26. Yes, I'm going to definitely sit and figure this one out. Okay, yes, I love math challenges. I do. I do have it written down, and like I said, I will work on it afterwards. Yes, bedmiss is very tricky to work with. Hello, Ashley. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Brentley. How you doing, buddy? All right, guys. So we did some shout-outs. But yes, okay. So I got this in the mail today. Okay. It came from Picton, Ontario. Okay. Now, I ordered 2 of these for you guys. And they come from, so we got some stickers here. Royal Prince Records did these. I even have their business cards here too, guys. But yes, I actually ordered. I haven't seen Gavin pop in here, but I'm gonna show you guys anyways. Hopefully he'll pop in later. All right. But Gavin, yes, Gavin is the gentleman I was actually talking to. But I got 4 CDs, guys. I got 4 CDs from the Deadly Duel. Okay, 4 CDs. Okay, they are 4 CDs altogether, but 2 this album, 2 this album, and they are all autographed. Right, the Deadly Duel is actually Cold Coal and Dirty Burns. So yes, definitely, guys. Shout out MFers, of course, always, guys. But yes, it's like mad respects. Respect to the MFers. It's autographed by Cold Coal. They all are. They all say, see, respect to the MFers. Cold Coal. Cold Coal. Respect to the MFers. And then see, it's hard to tell. He had the red Sharpie, but it's still in there, guys. See, respect to the MFers. He's autographed it here. So I have not 1 CD, not 2 CDs, 3 CDs. I have 4. So I have 2 copies of the Deadly Duo EP. Okay. And then I have 2 copies of the Deadly Duo's Slaughter the Game EP. All right, guys. So we have 4 more prizes up for grabs, guys. And they're all autographed. They are for the MFers, guys. Pretty awesome, guys. Like I said, I ordered these 2. Yeah, so that's why I was trying to get Gavin on here. But Jeff, no comment. Wow, dated January what? Okay, now I gotta go back and find these. Yeah, okay. So I actually ordered these. Okay. And then when I actually ordered these and did e-transfer to get these, and I asked if they could autograph them for the MFers. So he did, and so I only ordered these 2, but he ended up sending me these 2 as well. And what I'm going to do is for each one of these CDs, not only are you guys going to get the CDs, I'll each give you guys each a sticker. So in each side, each of these CDs will be a little sticker. It's Royal Prince Records. See, there you guys go. All right, because it's who's doing them. So yes, each one will have, like I said, the Royal Prince Records sticker on there. Well, not stuck to it, but it'll be on there so you guys can stick them anywhere you guys want. So check that out. See, told you guys, it's awesome. I love it. I love being able to get you guys autograph stuff because I've been actually able to talk to Gavin on Messenger and stuff. And yeah, it's pretty cool, guys. Like I said, some more hip hop out there for you guys. Like I said, this is the Deadly Duo. This is the Deadly Duo EP. And then this is the Deadly Duo Slaughter the Game EP. So like I said, guys, pretty hyped. So I hope you guys like these. They're pretty awesome. All right. So like I said, I wanted to show you guys right away that we got some more prizes for you guys. All right. So like I said, what do we got? We got 7 coffee mugs. We got a beanie. We got a toque. And then we got 4 CDs with stickers. All right, guys. So that's 13 prizes we're up to so far. We're only on the 15th. We still got more coming, guys. So we still got more coming. So yes, I wanted to show those out to you guys right away. I was hoping Gavin would come in here and we could talk to him a little bit, but he might be busy too at the moment. Hey, what did I win? All right, so I got to catch back up here. All right. Oh, it's your brother's birthday today. We'll tell your brother happy birthday, buddy. Always. All right, Becky, you have yourself a great night. Get some sleep, all right, doll? Thanks for tuning in. It's always great to see you guys popping in. All right, it is Monday. It's our positive news day. So, sorry, guys, I can't answer those. I never. All right, good night, Mary. Thank you for tuning in. It's always great to see you guys. Okay, it is our positive news days. So you guys got to bear with me. I won't be able to read your guys' comments. It is already frozen on the laptop over here. But I'm going to go pop over to the Good News Network, and we're going to start it off, and we're going to do the history, the positive history, this day in history from Positive News. So as soon as it loads, all right, there we go, guys. All right. So for the positive news for today. So on this day, 89 years ago, Martin Luther King Jr., American civil rights leader and Nobel laureate, was born in Atlanta. He led the Montgomery bus boycott at age 26, established the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, and worked for 13 years to peacefully end segregation. His I Have a Dream speech, delivered on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., was one of the most powerful and inspiring events in America's history. And that was in 1929. So see some more good news on this date. So the British Museum actually opened. So the British Museum opened in 1759. Robert Morris argued before the U.S. Congress for decimal coins. That was 1782. Alpha Kappa Alpha, the first sorority for black women, was actually established in 1908. That is awesome. That is awesome. That's AKA. That's awesome. So U.S. President Nixon ceases offense actions in Vietnam, and that was in 1973. U.S. Airways Captain Chelsea Sullenberger made an emergency landing into the Hudson River shortly after takeoff from LaGuardia Airport in New York City. And the crew evacuated all the passengers without casualties. And that was in 2009. Oh, and here's one for everybody. Okay, guys, I imagine everybody's probably come across this at some point. On this day in 2001, Wikipedia was launched on the web by Jimmy Wales and Larry Sanger. The free online encyclopedia is in the form of a wiki, a website that allows editing of its content by users directly from a web browser. One peer-reviewed study in the British journal Nature found that Wikipedia is about as accurate on the subject of science as the Encyclopedia Britannica, after a comparison of 42 topics in each publication. Run by the nonprofit Wikimedia Foundation and supported by user donations and grants, Wikipedia is one of the top 10 most visited websites in the world, with over 38 million articles in 250 languages. On this day in 1967, the first Super Bowl was played between the rival American Football Conference and the National Football Conference to determine the best NFL team. The Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs by a wide margin, 35-10 in the championship game, which wouldn't be called the Super Bowl until later. The following year, the Green Bay Packers, the only nonprofit team in the NFL, won again, beating the Oakland Raiders by the score of 33-14. Awesome. All right, guys. So that is our this day in history. All right, guys. So we got a whole bunch, and I've been seeing them coming all day long on my phone. So I've been excited to read some of these to you guys. If you guys noticed earlier, I did post. I'd like to say thank you to JD Smith. He actually tagged me in a comment, and I ended up sharing the post of there was a dog, like basically in the middle of a river dam, and it was just mere seconds that it could be pushed over. And a gentleman actually slid down this steep incline to get the dog out to safety. And you actually see people, like, I think it was like 3 of them that started. They tried to form a chain. They were just out of reach. And then you see somebody come around and jump. And yeah, they worked together as one big, huge team to be able to rescue that dog. And it was pretty amazing, guys. And like I said, there's MFers all over the place. You'd be surprised where we just pop out of anywhere. So yes, our positive news for this one, guys. Stranger gives the boots off his feet to freezing homeless man in the subway. So Jessica Bell, an attorney and advocate in Chicago, was riding the subway home late last Friday when she witnessed a spontaneous act of kindness that brought tears to her eyes. A homeless man, who later said he was from Louisiana, pulled his swollen feet from a flimsy pair of running shoes that were clearly not intended for Midwestern winter. The shoe backs were folded down like slippers to leave enough room for a thick layer of socks to fit inside. I don't know how many pairs of socks he was wearing in an attempt to keep his feet warm, but there is blood seeping through, she wrote on Facebook. 38-year-old Maurice Anderson was traveling back to his hometown to visit his daughter, like he does every weekend, when he saw the same heartbreaking scene unfold in front of him. He suddenly wanted to give his own boots, but started arguing with himself. He had just bought the boots a few weeks ago and paid $260 for the pair. But within 30 seconds, he was unlacing them and asking the man what size shoes he wore. Size 12 was his answer. Maurice is a 12 and a half. Bell continues. Quietly, in a blink, and you'll miss it fashion, the younger man takes off his boots he was wearing and passes them to the old man. He opens his suitcase and gives him a pair of socks as well. So Maurice then pulls out a spare pair of shoes from the suitcase. These shoes are nice too, but not as nice as the boots, Jessica wrote. They would have fit the old man just as well, but they were not what this old man needed, especially because he believed his feet might already be frostbite. If you got 20 pairs of shoes, you can only wear one at a time, Anderson told Good News Network. I wish I had more socks. The reason I posted about Maurice is because we've all given or see people give food or money to the homeless, but I've never seen someone give the clothes off their backs so unselfishly and so humbly, Bell told Good News Network by email. Maurice said that when he was exiting the subway car, Jessica, who is the founder of Project Bleeding Love, which supplies homeless women with feminine hygiene products, approached him and almost burst into tears, saying, I've never witnessed anything like that. She gave him her card so they could keep in touch. Anderson, who had tried to find a job as a laborer with the city, finally needed to move to Cincinnati because he found work there. It would seem like a man with his integrity and dedication to his daughter would be a welcome addition to many companies in the Windy City. Maybe his newfound fame will land him a position with good pay, and he can continue warming the hearts of people in this icy town. Oh, that's awesome. And you know what, guys? I just thought of it. I forgot to share the history. So I'm going to have to pop back there, guys. Now, I'm hoping I can read everybody's comments as they're here. Nope, they're just starting to pop up. All right, I will message you, Becky. She's probably gone by now. Dang it. All right, guys. So I'm going to pop back in for a second. So I just got to share this off to my Twitter and my Facebook. So you guys can always go check it out. And then this day in history, so I don't forget that too. Oops. Here we go, guys. All right. One more share, and then I will pop back in so I can see the comments I can try to find. All right, guys. So bear with me. I am trying to get back. So if you guys are putting comments, please comment again. I'm on my way back right now to read comments, guys. All right, what do we got here? You can say I love you every day. Okay, guys, I'm back. I am back. All right. So don't forget to hump day. Hump day's not till Wednesday. We're on Monday. Oh, and the hump day is also a positive news day. Always, guys. Always. Hello, Big Sexy. Thanks for tuning in. All right, guys. So I'm back. I'm starting to read the comments that I can see now. So hopefully, guys, you guys can send me some. All right. King Renz is going to be sending us a selfie, guys. Yes, it's awesome. All right. And then, anyway, how you doing, Salem? How you doing, buddy? It's always great to see you guys. Of course, Big Sexy's here. All right, guys. Oh, I saw Tanner pop in. Hi, Tanner. How are you, buddy? Hey, Katrina. How are you? Can't help it. I love coffee. But yes, like I said, it is our positive news day. So like I said, guys, I will be jumping in back and forth between doing a positive story and to trying to read the comments. Like I said, I'm reading late comments on the laptop right now because it is slowed, but I'm trying to catch on right here, right now. So January 14th is National Dress Up Day. That would have been yesterday then. I guess I did dress up. I dressed up as myself. It's the original MFer. What can I say? Well, no, that would have been today. Remember, today's Monday. Yesterday would have been Sunday, so I would have just dressed up as myself. Don't worry, Mike. We do some funny time always. Matt, how are you? I didn't even see you come by, buddy. You're gonna come up? What? Okay, fine. Okay, I'll bet you. You know they can see your look. See, look. There's your tail. Look, they can see your tail. See? Oh, here we go. Here we go. And there's absolutely nothing there. And she's getting all hyper. Gotta love it, guys. So it says January 13th is National Rubber Ducky Day. You know, no, we should be knowing these dates ahead of time. We're past the 13th. We're past the 14th. Oh, tomorrow is National Strawberry Ice Cream Day. Ooh, I might actually like that day. I love my ice cream. Where'd you go? Oh, so you're going to pop down over there? Oh, you puppy. All right. All right, you don't want to come up. That's okay, buddy. I know. As I said, I told you, you'd see his little tail. He's actually laying on this side behind. He's just like sprawled out behind me. Yeah. But yes, that's pretty cool. Tomorrow's National Strawberry. I love ice cream. I do. Ice cream, like strawberry, vanilla, like any kind of addicted ice cream. God, if I could eat it, like have a blizzard every day, I probably would. Just love ice cream. All right, guys. So I'm going to pop back over. We're going to do another positive news story, and then I'm going to come back, and we're going to do some shout-outs. All right, guys. So bear with me. All right, guys. Hopefully I will come back and be able to read your comments. All right. So that was pretty nice. The guy, $260 pair of shoes he just bought a couple days earlier. Didn't think twice, took them off and helped out another man. It's amazing. All right. So here, guys, here's one for the celebrities out there, all right? This was actually posted 8 hours ago. Mark Wahlberg. All right, come on, everybody knows who Mark Wahlberg is. Either you know him from the Wahlburgers, you know him as all the movies he's been in. Come on, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. But Mark Wahlberg donates $1.5 million after a pay gap controversy. So American actor Mark Wahlberg announced Saturday he would donate $1.5 million, that's 1.2 million euros, to a legal fund for victims of sexual harassment following a controversy over the massive pay gap between him and a female co-star. Riley Scott particularly reshot his latest film, All the Money in the World, after Kevin Spacey was fired due to sexual misconduct allegations, with both Wahlberg and Michelle Williams called back to act opposite Spacey's replacement, Christopher Plummer. Williams was reportedly paid less than $1,000, while Mark Wahlberg made $1.5 million for reshoots on the film. Over the last few days, my reshoot fee for All the Money in the World has become an important topic of conversation, Wahlberg said in the statement. I 100% support the fight for fair pay, and I'm donating the $1.5 million to the Time's Up Legal Defense Fund in Michelle Williams' name, he said. The Time's Up initiative was unveiled by more than 300 major actresses and female writers, directors, agents, and other entertainment executives earlier this month. It aims to tackle pervasive sexual harassment in workplaces, calling special attention to abuse in less than glamorous blue-collar jobs. We particularly urge the media covering the disclosures by people in Hollywood to spend equal time on the Madrid experiences of individuals working in less glamorized and valorized trades, the group said in a full-page ad in the New York Times. Okay, there we go. So the initiative caps a year in which the Harvey Weinstein sexual misconduct scandal touched off a deluge of allegations that brought down powerful men in entertainment, politics, and the media, promoting companies, government agencies, and even the U.S. federal court system to re-examine harassment policies. Look at that, guys. So, someone stuck to him going, hey, you're making like this much more. It's not fair. And he's like, fine, I'll donate it on your behalf. And that's pretty cool. Like he could have sat there and fought it. And I imagine that, they have contracts drawn up and everything else like that. But, he like I said, he donated it off. And like always, guys, you guys can always go to my Facebook or my Twitter, and you guys can always check out the stories. You guys can always log on to thegoodnewsnetwork.org on the internet, on the web, or you can always download the free app, Good News Network, off your Play Store. Now, I don't know if it's in the iTunes Store or the iStore, whatever Apple calls it. But, in the Play Store, guys, for Android and stuff, it's just Good News Network. And it's always a good, cool thing to have. Like I said, it's always good to have, because sometimes you'll have, days where you don't feel, 100%, you're feeling a little down, and your phone will go off and be like, oh, ooh, this positive thing's happening in the world. That's awesome. All right. So, all right. Oh, yes, because I did say I was going to pop back, and we are going to do some shadows, guys. All right. So I'm back. All right. You guys are funny. Okay. I'm missing a lot of these. I can't wait until afterwards. How many coffees you drink at a time? You know what? Big Sexy, you should know me by now. I could drink like a dozen. I could have this whole table covered in coffee cups, and I'll sit there and I'll just drink them all. I got 2 on the go. Again, I'm going to pull them back so you guys can see it. Okay. I'm going to have to readjust the camera a little bit because this is really close to the edge. And I know I'm going to eventually knock these over. And I don't want to break these because I like these mugs. But I like to support these mugs. These were donations to me by MFers. And it was pretty cool. I was donating one of these to myself. And there's one up in the brown bag up there. There's one up for grabs, guys. This is donated by Ashley Smith. See, it says MFers Live. There's our logo. So I'll bring it up a little bit there, guys. Okay, and on the back says, peace, love, positivity. And I won't have the coffee stains on there, guys. Sorry, I've been using mine drinking coffee. But I have it here so you guys can actually see it. Steve tea is pretty good. But remember, tomorrow's my tea time. I will be drinking tea. Like I say, a lot of times it varies on what I drink. Sometimes I'll have juice. I'm drinking juice. Sometimes I'm drinking my Faygo. Sometimes I'm drinking coffee. But guaranteed, every Tuesday and Thursday, I'm always sitting and drinking tea. So I can't wait to actually use these. And yes, I had a bunch of these donated by Leah Dubrick. Okay, and she got these made. And there's 6 of these up for grabs, guys. Oh, yeah, 6 of these. All right, see Offers Live all the way around. And they were made by Chloe's Closet. And the owner of Chloe's Closet was actually in here last night hanging out with us. So it's pretty cool, guys. Like I said, it's pretty awesome. I'm putting my cup down. It's all right. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see. It's because I asked him if he was going to drink from my cup and Ashley's cup. Yes. Like I said, I drink from both. Like I said, I love them both. I do. I can't decide which one. I could do it where I drink from this mug one day, and I drink from this one. But I drink a lot. I go through a lot of liquid through an hour. My mouth dries up really fast and everything. So, like I said, I've got about maybe a quarter cup left in here. And I got about a third of a cup left here. So technically, I've kind of drank one already. So I'm just going to set these. Okay, we're going to set. Okay, we're going to do it like that. There we go. That's going to work. All right, guys. Oh, yeah. But like I said, I don't mind. I really enjoy, drinking from them. And like I said, I will drink back and forth between the two of them. Like I said, I've actually been drinking this one a lot because this one's almost done. But I've been drinking from this one slowly but surely. So like I said, okay, so it's just to get them so you guys can actually see them. Trying to get this camera angling a bit good. I want a good camera shot for you guys so you guys can see everything nice and clear, but it's I'm trying, guys. I am. Like I said, I got the camera angling, so at least I got it right about here. But it was getting pretty close to the stream, so I'm like, okay, I'll stream it this way. Then I can mess around with the camera a little later on afterwards. Yes, look, MJ, it's the red box. Yes, it's the red Shadow box. Hello, Loretta. Thanks for tuning in. Loretta, I hope you enjoyed your prizes. I dropped those off yesterday, so I really hope you enjoyed those. Like I said, I got some pretty cool pics sent in to me today. We have little Connor, one of the little MFers who got the free shirt from Santa Claus for sending in his letter to Santa. So got a picture of Connor wearing that. It's pretty cool. Then we have another MFer sent in a selfie. She actually got handed one of my tees. I actually had a custom-made T-shirt and hoodie for myself. They were identical. The two of them, like the T-shirt and the hoodie, were identical. And I decided to give it off, literally, shirt off my back. And I did. Trust me, ladies. I was able to take my T-shirt off under my hoodie, and I would have made you ladies very proud. What can I say? I have a mom. I have an older sister. I have a younger sister. I know the tricks that they use. So I know how to take my T-shirt off underneath without having to remove my shirt to tell it. Thanks, ladies. All right, Big Sexy. Thanks for coming to hang out with us, buddy. Like always, I really enjoy that you guys come and hang out. Hello, Lydia. Thanks for tuning in. You addicted to coffee? I can go without coffee. Addiction is kind of like, you have a need for it. Like if I wake up in the morning, I actually don't have a coffee when I first wake up. And it kind of varies. Some mornings I might have coffee when I get to work. And other days I don't have one. I'll go like a couple days without it. Like I've seen myself go a few days without coffee. I'm drinking juice and stuff like that. But I don't know. I've always enjoyed the taste of a good cup of coffee. I do have. No, it's just the long hair. Sorry about it. But like I said, like I was always surrounded by girls. Like I said, I have an older sister, my mom, my sister-in-law, and then like my little sister and stuff. I picked up little tricks. What can I say? I know how to, like I said, it's pretty cool. I can never get nailed for indecent exposure because I can literally remove the clothes underneath my shirt without exposing myself. It's a talent. It's great. All right, night, Big Sex. You have yourself a great time, buddy. Let's see. Every time I'm watching you and my man's around, he asks me if I'm watching my boyfriends. Your boyfriends? They're so like me. Okay, well, thanks. I know I'm a big guy, but I didn't realize I was that big of a guy. I know I take a bit of camera angle. I still got lots of space, though. Lots of space. All right. Here you guys go. We got dress. Oh, come on. You're going to play this way? All right. It's going to work. All right. Had her stuck there. All right, here we go. Jessica Greenwood. There's sometimes sometimes there is too. And like I said, we've had Paul in the past. We've had Lala in the past. Lala wants to come do more guest appearances with us. He really loves the vibe that he gets off the MFers, and trust me, that's him. Totally just like him, normal. But he just had a recent passing in his family, so he's there with his family right now. And like I said, we have Michelle. She's going to come back on Saturday night to hang out with us. So it's going to be really cool. Hello, Tao. Thanks for tuning in, dear. How are you? Oh, okay, here we go. We got this is little Keegan McGill. This is one of our little MFers. He actually won a $25 gift certificate from Sensi. Yes, that's amazing. We got Stephanie McKenzie, and then we got we got Kelly Hyman, and look at this. We got double. Kelly Hyman got double licked. Look at that. That's great. Lala, L-A-L-A. And yes, he takes great pride in the nicknames. And I've actually found it pretty funny. The nicknames that the MFers have come up with some of my guests. We've had a guest named Skittles. We've had a guest named Starburst. And like I said, we have Lala. Lala is actually a nickname that we gave him before the streaming started. And it stuck. And like he says, he gets recognized by MFers as Lala because that's how we always introduce him when he pops in. Of course, I'm having a good one. I hope you're having a great evening as well, Audrey. Thank you very much for tuning in. And then we have Christopher Brockel. And then we have, how you doing, Timmy? Joker's on duty, buddy. Yes. And we got Jesse Hanna. And then, look, Salem. Agro Salem right there. See? Salem. See, told you your name's in there. It's too bad it wasn't the draw day, though, eh? And then we got Kim McDonald. And like I said, guys, we're up to what did I say? 13 prizes, I said? 14 prizes? 13? We got seven mugs. We got a beanie. We got a toque. And we got 4 discs. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we got 13 prizes, guys. I'm also live as well. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome, buddy. I thought I saw the notification come up that you're live. That's pretty cool. And then we have, Sabrina Altman. There you go. It's always, and we got Melissa Morrison. Who else we got? We got, Ori Imagine now. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you up a little thing. Okay, now usually most streams you guys will actually see me say good morning, Ori. You will not actually see Ori in tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You won't. She actually notified me a few minutes before the stream that says she will not be able to make it in. She's actually hit her limit for data. She says she's got to go out and work. But she sends her love, guys, very much. She said she's got to go work her butt off so she can see her castles. And like I said, it's her drive. She's focusing. That's her goal. And it's pretty cool. She's staying, like I said, she's staying focused on the goal. She wants to come to Canada and come check out some Canadian castles because she didn't realize castles ever existed. All right, so I'm going to move this one here. Okay, I'm going to drink from this one because this one's empty now. But see, you guys can see it. I love it. All right. Oh, hello, RJ. How you doing? And we got, look, there's another one of our Dylan Wheeler. There you go, buddy. Of course. And we got Sabrina Overland. It's actually her birthday today. Happy birthday, cuz. I know that she's not in here right now, but she's celebrating her birthday. We got Rich Nelson. But, yeah, guys, like I said, it's coming pretty far. It's pretty cool, guys. And like I said, I got 4 new CDs donated today. I'm going to keep showing them off throughout the stream for you guys. Well, you know what? I'll just show the 2 of them. But there are 2 copies of this. See, it's the Deadly Duel EP. And then we got 2 copies of the Deadly Duel Slaughter the Game EP. And, yeah, guys, let's just show them all. Gotta check it out. All right, I guess here, look, we'll go like this, you guys. Hopefully you can see them a little better soon. We got 4 of them. We got two each, so we got 4 CDs, guys. So like I said, this way get some music all around for everybody. I don't know. I love handing out music to guys, to all the MFers all over. I love giving you guys some music to listen to. Like I said, I've gotten to hand out a whole bunch of Robbie CDs, like Robbie G, Evil Ebenezer, Prada West. We've done Doom Squad CDs. We actually just gave a bunch of Doom Squad CDs away at our Christmas party. Yes. MFers Live had its very first ever Christmas party, and that was on the 29th. And yes, I will be getting a hold of the MFer crew applicants in the upcoming days so we can have a little sit down and try to discuss some projects that I might have in mind. And if they have any suggestions as well for some projects. So it's going to be pretty cool. I'm eating gingerbread caramel chocolates. My teeth are hurting. Ow, chocolate. I don't know if everybody knows, but I'm not a big sweets guy. Okay, this big guy here, this is like meat and potatoes. This is it, meat and veggies. Meat, veggies, potatoes, just lots of it. Never really had much of a sweet tooth. Don't get me wrong. Okay, I'll sit, donut, I'll have a piece of cake occasionally. But I've always kind of tried to steer away from the sweets. I look at sweets and I don't know what it is. And my teeth just start to hurt. But yes. What measure? Yeah, of course, they're so good. Okay. Yeah, of course. But all right, guys. So we're going to pop back over. We're going to get ourselves a couple more stories in here because we've been on for about 43 minutes. We still got to get these done. Big junk food junkie here. Hey, you know what? You have something in common with Master Chef, Mary Jane. Trust me, you do. The man's got one of the biggest sweet tooths I've ever seen on anybody. Oh, yeah. All right. So I'm going to pop out here, guys. We're going to open up the Good News Network again. We're going to read some more positive stories that are going on. All right, guys. So let's see here. So this one was actually posted 4 hours ago. Man carves a 5-mile road through hills for children struggling to get to school. So instead of taking the high road, this determined dad decided to build his own. Indian father Jaladhar Nayak is being hailed for spending the last 2 years, carving out a 5-mile road through the hilly terrain of Odisha, just so his children would have an easier time getting to school. That's awesome. His 3 sons used to spend 6 hours every day walking from the village of Gamashi to their school in Palbani. Upon seeing his kids stumble down the treacherous route, the 45-year-old vegetable seller grabbed a chisel, a pickaxe, and a garden hoe so he could carve out a less perilous path. Nayak was recently featured in a news segment that attracted the eyes of local government officials who were impressed by the man's progress. Then they contacted Nayak and said that they would be more than happy to finish the last 4 miles of the road in his honor. Nayak has since been compared to Dashrath Manji, a man who spent 22 years carving a tunnel through a mountain so his villagers wouldn't have to travel 43 miles just to get to the nearest hospital. By the time Manji finished the tunnel using only hand tools, the commute was slashed to a 1 mile journey through a 300-foot mountain. Yes, guys, see what people do. You'd be surprised. They say, person who pushed mountains for you. So he did. He didn't push the mountain, but he dug through the mountain to make sure that his villagers were able to have easy access to be able to get to the hospital faster. Instead of 43 miles, a mile. Big, huge difference. And yes, my hats go off to this gentleman. I know I'd probably do the same thing. I love my kids very much, and if they had a hard time, well, I don't know. I guess, okay, now living in the city, I can't really technically do that. I can be charged for destruction of property. But out from where he is, I'd do the same thing for my kids, just to make it a little bit easier for them so that, they can get a proper education and stuff. All right, so let's see here. Okay, this was actually 5 hours ago. So no more library fines for young readers in the LA County. So Los Angeles County has just made a decision that is bound to make book lovers happy. In order to encourage literacy amongst the younger generations who may be more used to playing on their smart devices, LA County libraries are no longer charging library late fees for young readers under the age of 21. To make it even easier for the kids, they've also all been automatically signed up for library cards by their schools. For those who already have a pre-existing late fee balance, the library offers a unique way to pay it back by reading it away. Well, that sounds really interesting. Kids can now go to the local library and tell the librarian that they would like to pay off their balance. In turn, the librarian will start a timer, and for every hour the youngster spends reading, $5 taken off their debt. According to the LA Times, at least 100 students every week have read away their debt, and a total of 3,500 blocked accounts have been cleared. This debt relief can also be used for paying off lost or damaged books as well. The program has already had a major effect on readership in the county. 15,000 kids have used their new library cards, and parents said they were 80% more likely to allow their children to check out books due to the relaxed policy. It seems that the smell of old books can still have a place in the younger generation's hearts. They just need a little bit of a boost. And you know what, guys, it is. Come on, I actually just saw the post earlier. I didn't share it. I know I should have because I thought it was so funny. Like in this day and age, kids, like young kids have like iPads and stuff. I didn't have the iPad. I had the Light Bright, which is about this big. Okay, you usually you have like black construction paper. You stuck to it, and there was all these little holes in this. Like it was almost like a netting, and then you would have all these colored pegs, and you could make words, saying happy birthday, make faces. But that was our iPad back in the day, guys. It was a Light Bright. Oh yeah. All right. So let's see here. All right. So let's see here. What should we do? Okay, we got another one here, guys. All right. So this is kind of like towards technology. So CT scans reveal secrets of a 200 million year old dinosaur, and you can print. And you can 3D print it for free. Now that sounds interesting. So CT scans of a Jurassic dinosaur have offered pathologists a spectacular view. The same technology also allows anyone with a 3D printer to recreate the skull for free. If you think about it, using CT scans for pathology, paleontology, my apologies, so paleontology, makes a lot of sense. If it's accurate enough for human medicine, it should also work fine for ancient fossils. And it does. Paleontologists have increasingly used the technology in their research with impressive results. So when Kaimi Chappelle started analyzing Macedonius' skull, she knew this was the way to go. She managed to digitally rebuild every bone. of Macedonian's cranium, even revealing details such as nerves exiting the brain and the balance organs of the inner ear. Named after the celebrated anatomist Sir Richard Owen, Massopolius is one of South Africa's most well-represented dinosaurs. Hundreds of fossils have been discovered across the country, but even so, the dinosaur still holds some of its secrets. This is where Chappelle, a PhD student at the I love getting tongue-tied, guys. Evolutionary Studies Institute of the University of Witwatersrand in Johannesburg, South Africa, enters the stage. So using a CT machine to peer inside the dinosaur's head, she managed to obtain an unprecedented view of the skull, revealing minute yet important features. For instance, she revealed how the inner ear and the middle ear were connected and found that the bones that surrounded the brain in this specific fossil were not fully fused. But perhaps even more excitingly, along with her published paper, which is free for anyone to read, like I said, guys, you guys can always go to this link, and there is a link that says free for anyone. You guys can always click it to read it. She also released a 3D surface file of the skull. This file is available for anyone to download, which means that you, me, or anyone with a 3D printer can build his own dinosaur skull, identical with the original to the last detail. So Macedonius was a mid-sized sagittariomorph, around 4 meters, which is about 13 feet in length, weighing approximately about 1,000 kilograms. That's 2,200 pounds. So that's a pretty heavy dinosaur to begin with. Researchers have long debated its diet and lifestyle, though recent studies strongly suggest it was herbivorous or omnivorous, not carnivorous. Interestingly, scientists have also found fossils where these dinosaurs had rocks inside their stomachs. This is interpreted as a gastric mill to aid ingestion of plant material, compensating for its inability to chew, as in common with several modern birds. And that's a huge diagram compared to human. That's really long. So this new type of study opens up new avenues for research. As more and more dinosaur fossils are analyzed this way, new comparisons can be made, and we can learn more about how they acted in their natural environment. Chappelle hopes that ultimately she will be able to answer some of the hardest questions about this intriguing species, including how such a ton-weighing giant grew from babies weighing less than 100 grams. Yeah, you guys heard that right. Okay, now this thing grows to be 2,200 pounds. Okay, that's 2,200 pounds. And it starts off less than 100 grams. It's really tight. Okay, I feel for this dinosaur. I do. I really do. Okay, because I was born 4 pounds even. 4 pounds? You wouldn't believe it looking at me today. I'm just a real big guy. So the journal reference Kimberly E. J. Chappelle, Jonan N. Karner, a revised kernel description of Macedonius cartius, based on computed tomographic scans and a review of the cranial characters for bezel. So yes, guys, like I said, you guys can always click the link. I will share it on my Facebook, and I will tweet it like I always do, guys. So this way you guys can check out, you can download it for yourself. If you guys got yourself a 3D printer, you can do it. I know that in the Guelph Public Library downtown, I know that there is a 3D printer down there, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, you can actually print off of it for free. Oh, yes. All right. So I don't know why the Good News Network said. Okay. Here we go. We got this. All right. So, okay. You know what? I'm going to find one more here through here, guys. All right. So, yeah. Okay. We'll do one more, guys. We'll do one more. We'll find one more for you guys. All right. Let's see here. So this was, all right. So, okay, we did that one the other day. Okay. Oh, Here it is. This is a good one. Okay, this is for our animal lovers out there, right, guys? Because I know I have a lot of animal lovers out there, right? So, dog nuzzling up the guitar player for a serenade is the sweetest thing you'll witness today. Trench and his dog Maple have gained quite a following on social media with their blend of soothing guitar and serenaded pup. Trench, who describes himself as a fingerstyle guitarist and multi-instrumentalist, is a favorite amongst the musical competition because of his loyal sidekick. There is a video on here, guys. So you guys, like I said, it's YouTube videos, and it is really cute. In the video, the adorable golden retriever is curled up with her stuffed animal elephant, cuddling it protectively with her paws, while Trench plays an inspiring version of Green Day's Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Posted last year with 4.6 million views, the musician is accompanied by his pup basking in the notes emanating from the hollow body guitar. Dogs seem to really enjoy acoustic guitar playing, commented Jeff on Facebook. Dogs and guitars, neither one will ever let you down. You know, I got to kind of agree. I'm sorry, I've had dogs. Dogs were very loyal. And yes, I've owned guitars. Come on, I own the electric guitar, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we're going to tweet that off. Okay, you know, I have 4 minutes left. I'm going to pop back over so that I can read everybody's comments and we can have a little bit of an interaction before we are done for the night. All right, guys? So let's see if I can pop this back open. Where am I? All right, here we go. Hopefully it works. Oh, you remember the Walkman? Yeah, I remember the Walkman, too. I used to own a Walkman. I owned a Walkman. I owned a Discman. Okay, I used to own this big, huge thing. It was about like this big around. It was about this thick. And you had to kind of like because it's like, oh, anti-skip. No, it was not anti-skip. The only way you had to kind of like have it sitting on there and you're kind of like, if you had to, okay, say this is the Discman, okay? A lot thicker. You had to like hold it like this and try not to move it because you tilted it the wrong way or like breathed on it the wrong way. It would skip like that. Oh, yes, I remember when they all first came out. Oh, yeah, and like I said, I love the tapes. I do. Sit there. Hi, Connor. How are you, buddy? Thank you for the picture. I really hope you enjoy your shirt, buddy. I really do. Like I said, it's great to see everybody here. Yes, there is many mysteries about the dinosaurs, yes. But like I said, guys, you guys can always go check out the links. And you know what, Connor, if you're still here, you know what, buddy? Get your mom to take you down to the Guelph Public Library, downtown Guelph. Okay? They have a free 3D printer. Yes. So maybe you can get your mommy to see if she'll take you down there and download. See if you can get yourself a dinosaur printed out. Be pretty amazing. Let's see. Oh, you got a Walkman from Byway. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what, guys? Come on. I am old school. I still have cassettes. Yes, I do. I don't have my stereo anymore. Like I don't have my tape deck, and I don't know where my Walkman is. It's somewhere. But come on, I have a closet full of VHS. I have this, like I said, I have a lot of really old stuff, guys. And you never know. Yes, you remember Byway too? Yes, I remember Byway. There used to be a Byway down the road across from my mom's. It's a dollar store now. Yeah, I remember Byway being there before. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of things that we're actually going to be leaving us soon, guys. I've noticed that a lot of people didn't like. I think it's a great idea that everyone got the big, the minimum wage went up to 15. It's amazing for you guys, but you guys shouldn't have let it go so fast, so quick, because a lot of people I've actually talked to that have gone up now with the minimum wage are complaining they're only making maybe an extra $60 a paycheck every 2 weeks. But they need to realize that now we have a lot of small little businesses that are going to go under because they can't afford to have staff anymore. I've noticed that short stops now. I know the one around the corner from me, there's no more night shift anymore, which means there's night staff that no longer have a job because the store can no longer afford to have so many employees anymore. But like I said, guys, always keep positive. Come on. We'll work through this. We always do, okay? If we can figure out how to get us up to 15, we can figure us a way to make it happen. For sure, guys. All right. Enjoy your shower, dear. You have yourself a great night. Okay, like I said, sweet dreams. All right, Ashley. And like I said, thank you again. I love this cup. I do. And I love this one too. I do. I love both. Like I said, it's pretty amazing. We haven't even hit our year mark. We're a little under 3.5 months out to hit our 1 year mark. And yes, we got coffee mugs. It's awesome. Yes, Byway in the old mall downtown. Yes, it's not Byway anymore. Yeah, but I remember there used to be one there. But yes, yes, come on, Kat. I hope Connor can hear. Come on, Connor. Bug your mom, take you to the library, buddy. Tell her to print off a dinosaur. Come on. What little boy doesn't like dinosaurs? Okay, wait a sec. Now, before I continue that off, okay, now usually I would say what little boy doesn't like dinosaurs, because I remember growing up, I loved dinosaurs. I was fascinated by dinosaurs. A lot of my friends were. But a lot of things have changed in this day and age. So I'm really hoping that the little MFers are still interested in dinosaurs and stuff. Because, come on, that's kind of like our history. I never grew up in a time where I actually got to meet a dinosaur. No.
Yourself.
We only get to, see from, the way back then. Like I said, the one that they discovered is like 200 million years old. So it's pretty cool and amazing. Anytime, doll. Anytime, Cat. All right. But there you go, Connor. Make sure you get mommy down there to get you your dinosaur. So yes. Sorry, Cat. All right. What's this? Yes, guys. Yes, we've gotten to be that time. I'm going to finish this off quick. Drank both, guys. Thank you again, ladies. I love these. I'm going to always sport these. I do. Part of me kind of wants to, wash them and have them sitting there. And I'm like, they're going to gather dust. I want to drink from them. I think they're pretty amazing. They're awesome. Like I said, see, we got this one. See, wraps around MFers Live. Okay. Let's see. You can always get custom stuff done by Chloe's Closets. And then we got this one here. Oh, it's got my hair stuck to it. See, the MFers Live. You spin it around. So you got the peace, love, and positivity. And I always find it funny that, I drink like this. And I'm showing, MFers Live. And then I'll throw, some people off and be like, yeah, drink like this. And it looks like it's different love. But no, it's the peace, love, and positivity. Because, yes, ladies and gentlemen, 2018 is our year of PLP, and it's what's going to happen. So, yes, guys, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for enjoying the positive stories throughout the day. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed them. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Don't forget, tomorrow's Tea Time Tuesday. All right. We got a bunch of facts. We got like a whackload of facts for you guys for tomorrow. All right. So make sure you guys tune in. Don't forget, bring your tea, because it is our Tea Time Tuesday. All right. Because, come on, that's where the original MF for sports is tea every Tuesday and Thursday. And we sit and read our facts off. The little MFers can learn some new things. I learned some new things, too. That's the joys of doing these facts, is I actually get to sit. I'm learning new facts as well. Like some facts I've learned before, but a lot of them I'm learning new myself, too. And I get to share it with the little MFers and the MFers out there, too. So, yes, guys, always remember, to the one out there, I know that you do watch. You may not comment, you may not react, but always remember, you're them, all right? And to the rest of my MFers, I want you guys, all of you to know, without yous, MFers Live wouldn't be where it is today. And like I said, I'm really excited for 2018. Like I said, I'm hoping that 2018 will be the beginning of world peace, possibly. Like I said, because, leading up to 2020, we do have our MFers Live tour that's going to take place in the summer of 2020. But maybe we can do the peace with it to bring more around and try to start that world peace. That's what this world needs, ladies and gentlemen. And the best way to do is we got to stop some of this negativity that's going on. And all of us working together, we can all make a difference. All right, guys. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much, Salem. So thank you, guys. I'll see you guys all. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. All right, keep spreading that peace, love, and positivity wherever you guys go. And remember, keep sending me the selfies in. I love seeing those. I do. And thank you, Kat and Connor, for your guys' selfies. We're going to be getting King Rems is sending us a selfie probably, hopefully, tomorrow. But, yes, keep sending them in. All right, yes, and you can sit there and go, oh, well, I've already sent you a selfie. But that was last year. That was 2017. Like I said, if you go check out the folders, we do have the folder of MF for selfies, but it's 2017. But we also have an MF for selfies for 2018, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's make that build. So we took from May 1st to December 31st of all the MFR selfies that we've had. We're in there. I think it's 104 or 105 different selfies, including mine too. Okay, I'm not afraid to admit that. And yes, there are some people that have sent a couple in. But it's pretty cool. And like I said, send me those selfies in, guys. Come on. Let's keep spreading that peace, love, positivity. And yes, always remember, guys, you guys can send me the selfies. Send me photos. I love seeing you guys all happy, and, spreading peace, love, positivity wherever you go. And like I always say, guys, here's the selfie you guys can always do. I'll go down to the city sign, wherever you are, or town sign, wherever you're from. Like I'm from Guelph. So if I go over, and I will, I keep forgetting to do it, and I travel past the sign every day to and from work. But yes, I should make sure I do that. Maybe I will write myself a note. Okay, I'm gonna write myself a note right here, and I will remember to do it tomorrow. I will take my selfie in front of the Guelph sign that says "Welcome to Guelph." I will take my selfie there so that we can get it in there, guys. Okay, like I said, send them in. I love seeing them. I love seeing the smiles on your guys' faces. It's pretty amazing. Keep spreading the peace, love, and positivity, guys. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Same MF for time, same MF for channel. All right. And yes, to you guys right now that are watching, you're watching me live, or later on you'll be watching me repeated. It's all right. But if you're watching right now, I need you to remember one thing. One big thing, guys. Remember one big thing. Always remember that you matter. All right, because you do. Okay, and you definitely need to always remember that you matter. You'll make a difference. All right, guys. See you guys all later.